If you're interested in how to write a business plan, you want to watch this because I'm going to show you briefly how to write a business plan that will have a better chance of getting you a bank to loan you money than what you may have seen or heard from in the past. I've written over 125 business plans in my career, and I'm going to shorten it down to exactly what you need to do. Coming right up. Hello tribe, welcome to the Thirsty Warrior. If you've just joined us for the first time, I'm Gary Ahlquist. I want to welcome you. Today I want to deal with business plans. Now if you're getting ready to start a salon or small business and you're looking to write a business plan to go to a bank to raise money, or if you have a need to go to a bank to borrow money because of the virus and all that you've been through and coming out of that, and you're going to need some capital, you're going to want to tune into this because I've written over 125 business plans and I'm going to give you the breakdown of exactly what you need to do and include within your business plan. The first thing that you want to know is bankers are not going to read a 25 to 30 page business plan, and that's typically what you're going to see. If you search the internet or YouTube and you say, how to write a business plan, inevitably they're going to give you all these details of all this stuff to write. And I had a banker tell me one time, I asked him, I said, what exactly do you look for in a business plan? Now he had already approved the loan from a business plan that I had written for this client. And he said, well, you were relatively close. He said, what I look for is simply the financials. Do I think that this person has diligently worked out over the next 2 to 3 years of what their growth should be expected, and can they afford to pay the loan back? It was a revelation. However, I knew that the bank, being left brain, were only interested in the numbers, so I kept it relatively short. This business plan happened to be 15 pages. Well, from that point forward, the business plans that I've been developing are 4 pages plus 3 or 4 financial pages, like 8 pages long. And I'm going to break it down for you. And here's what you want to do. You want to take no more than 2 pages, and on those 2 pages you want to have your executive summary, you want to have your vision statement, you want to have your marketing approach, your sales approach, how you're going to develop new clients, what is your ad campaign going to be if you're going to have one, who is your management team, and what is your operations? How does that look? How are you going to operate your business? And how do you get all that on 2 pages? Very simply, bold headings and not more than a paragraph or 2 explaining it. If you can't take each of those areas and boil it down into 1 or 2 paragraphs, you're not focused and clear about how you are going to go and operate your business. But then when it comes to the financials, if you're already in business, 1 page is 2 years ago, the 12-month P&L statement. You want another page to be last year's P&L statement. Then you want to have the next year, either your first year in business, or if you are already in business, what you're projecting in the next year's business, the next year after that, and that's 4 pages of financials. So you got 2 pages up front explaining the components of your business. You have 3 to 4 pages of financials. Bang, you're like, what, 6 pages and you have a business plan. You give that to the banker, and they're going to go, what are they going to do? They're going to go to the financials, they're going to look at the numbers. If they have any questions, they're going to go and read a section briefly about how you're going to market or build traffic or whatever that might be. And they're going to make a decision on that. Certainly your credit and guarantees and what have you is going to factor into it. But when you go to the banker with your business plan in hand, be proud, be confident, and be prepared to answer any questions they might have about some of those areas. That's when you will get to talk it out with them. But a business plan should be simple, focused on the financials. The banker wants to know, what are your projected earnings and profitability for the very near future, and can you pay the loan back? I hope you got some value out of this. Hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you've had any experience with business plans and how it turned out for you. Join the tribe and subscribe. We're going to follow up with some great information.